Yeah, I got diagnosed with Crohn's. I think I was a junior. Little bad stomach aches, and it won't easy at all. It was shaking a little bit. First thing that really got with me was I couldn't be able to do the sports that I want to do. I was in a ROTC program, Marine joint. I loved it. Hey, wanted to be just I was aggressive as in high school, so that's what I like to do. So I was really depressed about that, not about me having a condition or a disease, what they want to call it, but I know my mental went down. So the number one thing about having the Crohn's is you gotta help with your mental. You gotta stay positive. You gotta know that this ain't over. In my mindset, I knew I won't give up. It was like, all right, something was wrong with me. I'll say, cool. It didn't get too serious until I really started diving in and going to the hospital. That's when it hit me the first time I went there for a month. I mean, being in that hospital bed ain't no joke. I was the youngest one in there, and at the time, and it was like seeing all the older people, and I was like, I never seen it before. You see stuff on movies, and you see stuff like on TV shows, like at the hospital. This was the first time that I can remember that I was in the bed. That I was in the bed, of course, and I was just in pain and sitting in that room 24 hours a day, not getting up. That does a lot to your mental. It shakes you up to be in the hospital bed. If anybody else, not even just Crohn's, anybody that had a condition or had to do and had to be in a hospital bed because something happened, you come to a point where you broke your leg, you in that hospital room, it's a different type of feeling. It's like people come around, nurses come around, people come and visit you, but you still feel alone. That makes sense. It feel like you just trapped. Like you can't do nothing. Like you in pain and you stuck in there. Like two things at the same time. Man, I ain't really like none of that, man. Yeah, so it would always be like the food would come in, and I'll talk a little bit with the nurses, or my family come and I'll talk to them, but it wouldn't feel like home, especially in that mindset. I was under 18, still a kid, and I'm sitting somewhere where I'm used to waking up every day in my own bed, and I gotta be in this hard mattress and eating this nasty food. I'm in pain, can't move. So the mental is just, it tears you up. So if you're not strong in any type of condition, any disease, anything like that, and that has nothing to do with even the condition, you'll die in your mind. You won't be focused. You'll be upset. You'll be sad. And it's a dark place to be. I'm telling you, a lot of things can get messed up in that mental.